Welcome to day 12 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So this is the exercise portion of this program. We also have the Tai Chi portion. Make sure to click the link below the video to register for the full program to get both your Tai Chi video and exercise video of the day. All right, and so today's exercise is called chair-assisted leg extensions. All right, so I'll demonstrate first and then we'll do it all together. So first, you'll want to make sure you have a chair that doesn't have wheels, or you can use a countertop, a couch, a wall, or a friend, or something that's probably not going to move actually. And so you're just going to use it for support because this isn't necessarily a balance exercise, it's more for strength. So we can hold on pretty tight for support while we're really working the muscles that we're targeting, which in this case is the glutes or the butt muscles. All right, so these are really important hip muscles and they really help. It's where a lot of our power comes from, whether it's just for walking down the street or to the mailbox, or it's running a marathon. Our hips are so important for functional strength and for recreational activities as well. So if you like to go hiking or even just going up and down stairs, these muscles, your glutes, are vital. All right, so we're gonna make sure they're active and strong. And so the best way to wake them up, a lot of times we call it gluteal amnesia. The glutes are kind of sleeping, so we got to wake them up. All right, and so this is a good way to get them activated, and then you can add weight, ankle weights, to really strengthen them as you progress. But first, just start off without weight. All right, and you'll want to stand facing your support surface, your counter or wherever, and then we're going to do one leg at a time. Okay, so it's very similar to the last exercise if you've been following in the program. Only instead of bending the knee, we're going to try to keep the knee mostly straight. It can bend a little, but you don't want to bend it fully because you want to really just bring the leg back. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like ultra straight, but you can keep it somewhat relaxed, but you don't want to just bend the knee like that because that works the hamstring, which we did in the last exercise video. And so this time we want to isolate the hip muscle a little bit higher by not bending the knee so much and really extending. All right, so you should feel your butt muscle engage, your glute. All right, that's gonna actually strengthen your hips. All right, notice how I'm staying pretty tall. All right, there might be a little bit of a forward lean. All right, and you don't wanna be arching either. Okay, so that's gonna work your lower back, maybe not in the best way depending on what's going on. So just for this exercise, try not to arch back. For some people, that actually might be good. Once again, it's not the purpose of this exercise though. This one is to really strengthen the glutes. All right, so we want to just really isolate the hip muscle. So just your it's basically your upper thigh, which is your femur. That's the bone that's moving. All right, that's the main one that's moving on the hip. All right, and then you can do the other side. Once again, just bringing it straight back without leaning forward and without leaning back. All right, so try to stay nice and tall. Just move the leg. Try not to bend the knee too much. All right, it's okay if it bends just a little. All right, because I know if I keep it straight, it kind of drags on the floor a little bit. So I have to kind of bend it up a little bit so it's just kind of out of the picture. All right, let me show you from the back too. So what I'm doing here is I'm just coming straight back. All right, so I can feel my glute muscle engaging. That's gonna wake it up. And then I'll do the other side. Notice how I shift my weight first on the stance leg. All right, so we're also working the stance leg just by keeping us up. All right, so that goes with all the leg exercises where we go to one leg. We're working not only the moving leg, but also the stance leg. All right, so now we'll do it all together. We'll do 10 repetitions on each side. And remember, you don't have to do all 10. If you get tired after 5 or less, that's okay. Just stop there, listen to your body. You can always progress from there. All right, so we'll begin. And remember to breathe out during the difficult part. So we breathe in and then we breathe out as the leg comes up. Breathe in as it comes back, breathe out as it goes out. All right, so now get in your position, get steady, and we'll begin. So pick either side. We'll do 10 reps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, breathing out. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, notice how I'm pausing for just a second when I lift my legs so I can squeeze the muscle, really get it engaged. All right, let's try the other side. So shifting the weight, and we'll begin. 1, breathing in, breathing out. 2, breathe in, breathe out. 3, 4, 5. Remember to stay tall. 6, looking straight ahead or at me. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so make sure to really just listen to your body. You might feel it the next day. So always take a day off for that muscle group if you feel sore so you can let your body recover. Right, that's how you actually get stronger, is on the recovery. So we stress it, kind of break down the muscle a little bit, and then it grows back even stronger. But if you don't give it time to grow back, then you'll get probably just sore and then not the benefit. All right, and so to make it harder, you can add on ankle weights, or if you know how to add on rubber bands and stuff like that, you can do that. But if not, if you haven't been trained, just use ankle weights. That's your best bet. It's really simple. You just strap them on and go. All right, let me know how that felt for you. Let me know if it woke up anything in any of your muscles. So type it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.